So guys, it has just been over 24 hours since the black hole began, and leakers have been hard at work trying to decipher when exactly is Fortnite making a return. And while we don't have the answers just yet, leakers have uncovered the Season 11 or Chapter 2 Season 1 trailer. I'm going to be showing you guys the trailer in full, then we're going to break it down and we're going to talk about all the different elements in it, because man, there's a lot of stuff changing in Fortnite. There's a lot of great stuff coming and I am super excited for this one. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, if you're excited for Season 11, or I've got to get used to saying Chapter 2 Season 1. If you're excited for it though, make sure you leave this video a big thumbs up, and if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe and notifications on. If you're buying the Season 11 Battle Pass, make sure you're using code Doodles when you're doing so. It really helps channel out a lot. But for now, I'm going to play you the full trailer and then we're going to talk about it. Let's do this. So there we go guys, that is the Season 11 trailer. What did you guys think of it? I thought it was absolutely amazing. I think the changes that they're making to Fortnite are absolutely incredible. Graphically it looks like it's had a bit of an overhaul as well. It does look a lot cleaner, a lot crisper, and just overall it looks a little bit nicer than it did previously, so I'm super excited about that. But man, there is so much stuff to talk about and we're going to break it all down here in this video. First up, it looks like the skins may be more customizable than they were in the past. Obviously in the past we've had styles where you can have different sort of variations of the outfits, but it looks like we may be able to customize the skins a lot further. Compare these two images for example and sort of see how different the skins look while also looking pretty similar. Now these could just be styles, but in my opinion it looks like we may be able to do a lot more, maybe even change certain elements of the style, such as maybe the headwear or the color of the chest stuff. Maybe you'll sort of be able to customize so much more stuff on the skin rather than just having one style or another, which would be super awesome. And now another thing, obviously we've got to talk about the vehicles. There's so much cool stuff to talk about. We've now seen speedboats. They were leaked in the original Chapter 2 image that got leaked a few days ago by Apple, but now we've got actual gameplay of the speedboats being used in the season. They can hold up to 4 players at a time and you can also swim. So these are going to be a good way to get around the map. Obviously water is going to be a big part of the map, otherwise they wouldn't have these speedboats. There must be a lot of water on this map to traverse. And then also there's been a map that has been leaked a while ago as the Season 11 map, and people thought it was a concept, but there is actually a very good chance this could be the map that we are actually going to get. There start to be a lot of weight added to it, and this one has got a lot of water base in it, a lot of lakes that you got to sort of travel through across the map. So maybe this kind of holds weight, especially with the whole speedboat thing, to try and sort of get across the map a lot quicker. But obviously it has got the downside that if you're playing solo, you are open because you can't actually fight back while you're driving. So it could definitely add some weight into that one as well. And then obviously there's some new weapons we've got to talk about as well. There's new shotgun, there's new AR, and there's a bandage launcher. The bandage launcher does exactly just that. It shoots bandages at your teammates and it heals them, which is super awesome. The shotgun's possibly an M1216. Don't know if I'm saying that right in terms of where the numbers are said. I don't know if it's like an M16 or something. I don't know if it's like an M1216 or M1216 or something. But either way, that looks like that could be the shotgun that is coming to the game, as well as a new AR, possibly an AUG, an AUG. That could definitely be the AR that is coming. So maybe we're going to get rid of the original assault rifle and the shotguns and maybe in favor of them instead. And then also another cool thing I noticed is you can now pick up your downed teammates. Obviously if you're playing squads and your teammate gets downed, you can actually pick them up out of harm's way and bring them to safety. But the downside of that is obviously you can't shoot at the same time. So if you get attacked, then you could find yourself in a whole host of trouble as well. But that definitely is really cool, and it's definitely great that you can actually just do that now. And they're adding so many cool stuff to Fortnite, and I'm really happy with how this is looking. It's a shame we can't play it right now, but the stuff that we've seen so far looks absolutely incredible. Another great addition is the medals that you can see in the trailer. Basically when you're doing certain stuff, when you're killing people, when you're harvesting, you can sort of see it pops up on screen, says survivor medal upgraded, battle medal upgraded, survivor medal upgraded. What these all mean, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm sure it'll all become apparent as we dive into Season 11. And now another cool thing is the brand new toys and emotes. As you saw in the trailers, pogo sticks, whether that's from the battle pass, I'm assuming it's going to be a traversal item in the battle pass, or maybe it's even for an emote. I'm not entirely sure yet, but yeah, obviously it's probably the most obvious traversal sort of thing. I'm surprised it's taking us that long to get it, but getting a pogo stick to sort of jump around the map is going to be super awesome as well. And now a little thing that you may have not actually noticed is that you can now blow up the pumps at gas stations, and when you do, obviously it will leave a big explosion, which could be good to obviously harm people if they are near that sort of vicinity when you're engaged in battle. So there's going to sort of be like environmental stuff to deal with now. I know it's been very common in games in the past, obviously where you can blow up like barrels and they'll explode, and obviously they'll harm people that are near them, but now we can actually do it in Fortnite as well. I imagine pumps aren't going to be the only thing that you can explode in game. Maybe there'll be explosive barrels, maybe you can sort of shoot other things as well, maybe blow up cars and all that stuff, maybe to damage people as well. So there's a lot of different options that could be in the game, but like I said, only time will tell as we get closer to the start of Season 11. And the final thing I noticed as well is that when you eliminate someone, it now shows up in the middle of the screen and says eliminations in the match. So say if you kill someone, that's your third kill of the game, it'll say like 3 eliminations in the match, which is super cool. Obviously it'll help you keep track of exactly how many kills you've got in the game without having to sort of glance. You get like a real-time sort of visual on screen every time you get a kill. Much kind of like PUBG does the same thing. It tells you how many kills you've got in a match when you eliminate someone. So that's going to be super cool. But yeah, for this 30-second trailer, there's been so much stuff to talk about, so much stuff to dive into, and I cannot wait to dive into the game itself, which hopefully will be going back live very soon. There is rumours that it's going to be 6 AM Eastern time tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, which will be 11 o'clock in the UK. But there's rumours going from 11 o'clock UK time tomorrow all the way to Thursday 11 o'clock UK time. So pretty much it could be any time between then. I'm sure we'll find out as it gets closer to the time, and obviously we'll jump all back on and we'll start playing this. Alright guys, just as I'm about to start editing this video, there's one more thing that's just been leaked on Twitter by HypeX. He said it's only 50% of it actually being true because it comes from an anonymous source, but it says you can actually trade materials to upgrade your weapon's rarity. So that kind of means that if it's true, that if you had a grey AR and you've got enough materials, you might be able to get yourself a gold scar just by trading, which would be so awesome as well. Like I said, he's not 100% confirmed that it is in the game, but it is possible that it is going to be true. That would be interesting to see as well whether this one does play out. But yeah, I just want to quickly add that into the video just before I start editing it. And yeah, that would be super cool. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that would be a great idea? Let me know in the comment section down below. But so far so good. Everything we've seen in the trailer looks absolutely awesome, and I am super hyped for this one. And hopefully you guys are as well. Like I said at the start of the video, if you are, make sure you like this video to show your support. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on. And if you're buying the Season 11 Battle Pass like I will be, make sure using code Doodles when doing so. It really helps support the channel a lot. All the revenue from the Supporter Creator Program is going straight back into this channel to make bigger and better content for you. My name is Doodles. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in Season 11.